Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age 2. Last time we wandered around here and we talked to Aveline, and now we're going to leave. Oh wait, what? This thing.
Good luck getting in.
We've already read this, I believe. Oh no, this is Hierarchy of the Circle.
I've been
Ah,
waiting all
it's
day.
there if you want to read it.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Must leave. Okay, places to go. Hightown is where we were. This is the docks. Oh, we also have a day and a night, and we get different quests during all of that. Different things happen during the day versus nighttime. I think we should go in some form of order. So we're gonna go to Lowtown. Something over here. Lady Elegant.
My. If it isn't Hawke.
Good to see you again, Elegant.
Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now. Last time we met, you were still in Athenral's employ. Things have been going well since then?
I'm doing my best.
It isn't always easy, but things are going well enough.
That's wonderful to hear. You may recall I sometimes provided potions for Athenral. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
So this is how we get our potions. Or at least our recipes.
You should meet my husband, Hawke. Perhaps an evening out sometime.
Aw, she seems nice. And we order potions. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Cento.
I have only the finest Antivan merchandise.
Sure. Kirkwall Lowtown. Lowtown sits in a massive cauldron-shaped pit that was once Kirkwall's first quarry. The district was constructed by slaves who carved the city and its harbor out of the rock. Today, Lowtown is a labyrinth of shantytowns, corridors, and hexagonal courtyards. Hexes in the local parlance. Lowtown's poorest live in caves hewn out of the cliff face. The district is shoddily built and bears scars caused by collapsing walls. Foundry smoke smothers the area. Only a cold winter storm clears the air, but the icy wind howling over the mouths of old mine shafts hardly counts as relief. Occasionally, these dark town shafts erupt with gouts of foul air known as choke damp. It's not uncommon to find whole slums silently suffocated, frozen in the midst of everyday activity. The walls surrounding Lowtown are highest by the harbor. Its busiest streets lead up to Hightown, where the wealthiest Kirkwallers perch. When one stands in Lowtown, all one sees, other than the rocky walls, is Hightown. It glitters overhead, always in sight, yet always beyond reach. Brother Genetivi. Again? What's this? A badly copied leaflet? Take back our streets. Ferelden refugees, qunari soldiers, who's next? To Vinter slavers, snatching children out of their beds? This ends now. Send a message that Kirkwallers will not accept this. We must band together to drive foreign waste from our doorstep. Reclaim the free marches for the marchers. If you care about our future, join the Friends of Kirkwall. Reclaim our city. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Monsieur, surely an adventurer has need of a good tailor.
What do you have? Ah, this is for Varric, and so this is what I was talking about. You find armor sets, and we have a backpack, none of which I have money for. Hold on, wait, can I sell my junk? How do I sell? I gotta go back here and do it? Still can't buy. But it's there. We'll figure it out eventually. There's something glittering over here. Take that. What's this? Ferelden imports. We'll be there later. Not worried about that right now. More stuff. More merchants. What is happening here?
Gather round, all. I bring you a priceless treasure from the highest heights of Mount Davarus is travelled. A pouch of Andraste's ashes.
Oh man.
Verified by the scholar Genitivi, these ashes cure any ailment and provides virility in more intimate matters. Do I have a volunteer?
I'll try.
Just a small pinch, Sarah. There you go.
My God, it's gone.
Cured by the Maker himself.
That's enough. Clear out, you charlatans.
Oh, she was standing in the back. I was wondering when she was gonna come forward. She was back in that corner over there by that grate.
Every coin those swindlers nab goes straight to the carter's coffers. They must be stopped.
Now we have a new quest. I will take that. Whatever it was. Wait, what's this? There's a elven Vinter? Oh!
I believe you lost this somewhere.
You did this. Without being begged and thrice paid. Interesting.
That was that bottle of alcohol that we found in the Viscount's office. I don't know. I don't know. Hawke has a lot of quests like that. I should probably read the codex before I turn those in. Oh, we should go talk to Varric. He's in here.
I got it all figured out. There was no blight.
Oh no.
And that's a fact, is it? Think about it. Why would it start in Ferelden? A dirty backwater full of dogs and the occasional sheep. It took decades for the other blights to run their courses. This one, less than 2 years, don't you see? It never happened. It was all a Ferelden ploy.
If my warden was here, she would punch you in the face. She probably wouldn't, actually, but she would want to.
Why doesn't she love me? What did I do wrong?
Oh man. Should I talk to you?
So,
Not really.
so
Oh.
I noticed some notes on the table the other day. Interesting work you got there.
I'm doing a little writing.
What's a speed griffin? Do they zip around Thedas, terrorizing Darkspawn with their lightning reflexes? Speed griffin. Good one.
Great. I want to get the order drink icon, and it's not. Come on, come back. Ah, damn it. Come on. Try it. There. I lost money. Oh well. Well, now we know we can do that. I'm sorry.
A Ferelden in the guard. What will they think of next?
You have a problem with that?
Me? My family's not native either. I'm just surprised. A lot of old prejudice in the guard.
I'll give them plenty of reason to change their minds.
You know, it's possible they're just scared shitless of you. That's my theory, anyway.
It's not a bad theory. What do you want, Mr. Talkative? Can't click on you.
The truth is out there.
Oh, that's extremely useful information. Thank you. Varric, are you renting this entire room? Oh my gosh! This is like twice the size of a normal room here, and it's just your bed. Varric, how much coin do you have? Seriously.
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartran can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
Alright, how do we do that? Do we have a bad entrance?
I fought Darkspawn, but I've never been to the Deep Roads.
Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Really?
Why would a Grey Warden know that?
The Wardens don't just fight Darkspawn. They forge into the Deep Roads all the time. And if he doesn't know, he might be able to point us to those who do.
What if he doesn't know?
Are there any other options?
None at the moment. Bartrand had an entrance lined up, but it was a bust. I'll keep looking, but if we don't find something, we'll have a fancy expedition with nowhere to go.
I don't mess with the Wardens? Fine, let's do it your way. I'm confused about what this means.
We don't want trouble with the Grey Wardens, do we?
Let's look at our options first. I'd rather not fight a Warden unless we have to. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lirene has been helping the Fereldens. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
That's where we found Irene's shop earlier that I said we'd go into later. That's why. I should have, Varric likes when you use the sarcastic options to talk to him, and I forgot about that. Might need to change that up. But I still got some friendship off of him anyway. History of Kirkwall. Okay, that one's there if you want to read it. Huh, so I found someone's Shaw. So let's look at the journal. I found, that's companions, that's main clause. So Shaw. An old Shaw embroidered with a family name, a Tevinter symbol of femininity, and the crest of the blooming rose. Interesting. Okay. So I just found a Shaw somewhere, and I'm gonna go give that to somebody. Oh, you again. Well, this is a pretty large room too. Not that, oh, I found an amulet. Not that anyone is in here. That was weird. Anything else back here? Great. Okay.
Like everything from eating to fighting is a lot less complex than it used to be.
Is this meta happening right here?
You heard about that Deep Roads expedition? They say anyone who goes down there is going to be rich.
Yeah.
You heard about that hero of Ferelden?
Yes. Why? What makes a hero, eh? I bet I could kill an archdemon.
Bet you couldn't.
I bet you could. I'll bet you a dozen ales. What? Well, now I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, something tells me that bet's not gonna work out. Do I want to switch? No, this is my full party. No. Alright, so we still want to do Lowtown. Okay, alright, so they put us back where we went in. Good.
Do you ever wish you lived in Orzammar?
Great ancestors, no. You know what Orzammar is? It's cramped tunnels filled with nug shit and body odor. And every person there thinks he's better than you because his great-great-great-grandfather made a water clock or something.
But they're your people. Don't you even wonder what it would be like?
I have a good imagination. Why would I waste it on that?
Well said, Varric. Alright, Irene was up here. So let's go do that. I'm gonna save just in case. Okay.
Will everyone please just step back? My mother's in labor. The baby's come early. Can anyone help her? I'll send word to the healer, but...
My son's hurt bad. Can't overturned on him in the blasted bone pit.
Everyone in your turn. I promise we have donations coming in. There will be food and medicine for all of you.
Speaking of donations, oh wait. No, I shouldn't open that yet. You only get to donate once. So I'm gonna wait, if I remember to come back.
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
I'm looking for someone, actually. I'm here to shop. You have stuff?
I just want to see your wares.
Look around. We don't often get customers with actual coin to spend.
I don't know if I do. I've never bought anything from her. She's got some stuff. This is... okay. Rune. Okay, nothing super important. She's got it.
You again. What do you want?
Anything I can do to help?
Is there a way I can assist these people?
If you've coin to spare, we won't turn it down. Donations go in the box up front. Anything else?
I'm looking for someone.
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Why so defensive?
Who are you protecting?
You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted templars.
Templars?
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
We would never turn someone over to the Templars, mistress. Never.
He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
Well, I'm not gonna hurt him.
Your healer is in no danger from me.
If this mage is an apostate, the Templars will find him.
No mage should suffer for an accident of birth.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know, to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
I got 5 kids to feed. Where do I find work?
Oh man, good luck with that. Imports. Oh. Was this the store I just looked at? Yeah, okay. So I don't even need to talk to her.
Get my brother off the boat. The grip's got him bad.
Oh jeez. You better get him off the boat before he leaves. I want this. I took your stuff, I'm sorry. I will remember to come back and do that. Or at least I will try to. Oh jeez. Oh no. Ugh.
Hey, we heard you in there, asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town. And it ain't gonna happen to him.
It's okay. It's fine.
Look, we're Ferelden's just trying to keep out of the Templars' sight, same as you.
Ferelden? But your clothes. I figured you for a Kirkwaller, sorry. Maker bless the rule of our King Alistair.
Oh, that was easy. There's a couple ways out of that. Bethany being the sure one. Otherwise you have to fight them. We are going to wherever this thing is. What is happening here? Swindler?
Not a step closer. No refunds on the ashes, friend. If the Maker doesn't favor you, that's between you and him, isn't it?
Look.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
care of that. Would have rather have not had to kill you all, but those were your life choices. I thought there'd be some glittery stuff somewhere. I think this is home.
Varric, do you do anything?
Am I the next stop in your career evaluations? Joy of joys.
You watch and you talk. Is that it?
You are dismissing hallmarks of both the utterly ineffectual and the incredibly dangerous.
I don't know what you mean.
It means coins flow when I talk and when I shut up. Like if you got paid to guard or unguard.
That makes no sense.
Good.
Alright, let's go inside. Puppy. The good boy. That's our desk.
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
I'm still their daughter, their eldest.
This is just not... Anyway, this is where we get some of our quests. People write to us. This bait and switch. Hawke, you might be interested in something that's come up. A contact of mine, a fellow by the name of Anzo, is asking around for someone competent regarding a job, and I suggested you. He's always paid well, so if I were you, I'd check into it before someone else snaps it up. He said he'll be in the Lowtown Bazaar at night, Athenril. Take that one. Here's another letter from Athenril. Hawke, your year's up and you're free to go. Despite what you think, we had a good thing working together. I might pass along an opportunity or two if you're willing to get your hands dirty. Stay safe. The Black Emporium. Greetings. You do not know who I am, but I have heard of you. I understand you might need items for my collection, as well as the means to obtain them. I do not extend this invitation to anyone, but you are not simply anyone, are you? Consider this an invitation to the Black Emporium. Enclose your directions through the passages underneath the city, as is the charm to enter. If you give the charm to another, its permission will be immediately revoked and the consequences will be unpleasant. Adieu, Xenon. I don't know if that's a physical charm that we need to make sure we don't kick out of our inventory or not. Duty. To whomever elects to participate in the charitable deed of assisting the Vale family of Starkhaven, His Most Worthy Highness, Prince Sebastian Vale, has provided instructions for anyone brave and noble enough to attempt eradication of the rabble who dared attack his family. 3 groups of Flint Company mercenaries have been sighted in the Kirkwall vicinity. One group makes camp not far from the elves of the Sundermount range. The second has been seeking information on the docks after nightfall. The third is far from the main road off the Wounded Coast. They are believed to have a small campsite well past any known landmarks. A princely award awaits those who finds and defeats all these rogues. May the Maker guide you, Chantra Taletha. Interesting. Alright, so he's got someone working with him anyway, at least feeding him information. That's cool. Let's see, we can order potions. This is Puppy. Oh, Puppy.
He wasn't like this in Lothering. I think he misses the open fields.
Oh, what's the matter, buddy?
City life not agreeing with you. Poor thing. Maybe he'd be happier if we brought him with us more often.
Aw. Gamlen might miss him. I worry about him.
He's part of the family. I wouldn't want to lose him.
Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Gamlen, honestly, a Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
What's wrong with Dog? Real easy to remember.
Oh, great. Now I gotta name him. I don't know what to name him. There. Theron. I think that's a pretty Ferelden name and something a young girl might name her puppy, hearing stories about the Ferelden king vanquishing the Orlesians. There he goes. Sleepy puppies. Alright. Does Bethany have anything to say?
I wish we had the money for our own place.
Yeah, that would be nice. What about Gamlen?
Get out of my face!
Wow.
Your mother's bad enough. I don't need you nagging me.
Damn. Ooh, we have a storage chest. That's nice. I don't have anything I want to put in here. That's cool. Let's talk to Mom.
My children have been in servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
This is a pointless conversation.
This is the way things are, Mother. Gamlen can't change it now.
Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Lancey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
What did the will say?
Did Grandfather mention Mother in his will at all?
Our father died when you were still in Pinafores, girl. You can hardly expect me to remember.
Sounds like a yes to me.
People tend to remember what is in a will. What about our family?
I know the Amels were nobility, Mother, but not much else. Why don't you ever talk about them?
The Amels have been a noble family in Kirkwall since Garahel drove out the Fourth Blight. But we've always carried magic in our blood. It's been a stain on our lineage. No family of good standing would ever marry into a line with magic. When I chose your father, I was bringing more magic into our line, not less. I think that's what hurt my parents the most.
Please, Uncle. We have a right to see it for ourselves.
Maybe so. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
You didn't take your parents' will?
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
Bethany?
So, I hate thinking badly of family. But did Uncle Gamlen seem a little slippery when he talked about Grandfather's will? If he, say, invested money that was meant to be Mother's, do you think he would tell us?
Sarcastic.
Gamlen can't say good morning without lying twice.
Mother's been in such a fit of melancholy since Gamlen told her how angry her parents were about Father. She told me she wishes she'd died with Carver. It's like coming here ruined every good memory of her childhood. I wish we could get some of it back.
Well, maybe we can.
When this Deep Roads expedition comes through, we can buy her home back. Move to Hightown.
Gamlen told me he gave the estate as payment to some slaver who beat him at dice. Apparently, our ancestral home is now a base for slavers from all over Thedas.
Well, that's unacceptable.
How could Gamlen let that happen?
I think there's a reason Mother didn't talk about him much. Seriously, though, those scum have no right to our family's things. We should break in there. Get the will for Mother. I already talked to both of them about this. Gamlen said they guard the front entrance well.
They both agreed?
But Mother gave me her old key. She said it should unlock the cellar. Apparently the sewers run right beneath the house.
Okay. Alright, we got some stuff to do. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, social media links in the description, and thanks for watching.